So now Popovich comes in as head coach. And, you know, I see that I don't know him, but I see this personality, this kind of larger than life, tell it like it is personality from a distance. What was he like as a head coach? What did he bring with him from the front office into that team?
Well, I loved Pop from the beginning because, you know, Pop's a military guy, right? He, you know, Air Force guy, no nonsense. You know, he'll come in and tell you like it is. You know, doesn't care how you respond to it. He's going to tell you, you know, what he thinks. And I like that. I don't like games. I don't, you know, I don't want somebody coming in and fake yelling at me. You know, tell me what's wrong and tell me whether you trust me or not. And so I liked Pop from the beginning. And Pop had to go through his own maturation stage. I mean, I think that first year, just figuring out how to manage the players and, you know, how to kind of get things going in the right direction. But Pop had a vision. He knew what he wanted to accomplish. He knew how he wanted to accomplish it. And so guys started to buy into it. And so that really was the big turnaround. That was when things started falling into place.
So you get this massive piece to the puzzle with the #1 overall pick in Tim Duncan.
Big Tim, yeah, amazing.
I mean, what's that like for you as the big man in San Antonio? And now there's another big man in San Antonio.
Hey, I was down on my knees just saying, thank you, Lord. Oh, my God, thank you so much. I mean, we played against him the year before. It was like 90, I think it was 96. We played in the Olympic team. We played a college group of all-stars. And he played against me, Shaq, and Akeem. And he had like 22 and 10 and made it look so easy. And I just thought, that kid, I had never really seen him play, but I thought that kid is so composed. He's amazing.
Twin Towers, that's what they called you guys. I mean, not the most original nickname of all time.
It's been thrown around a few times.
It's been used before in other instances, but that's what you were.
And
what does having two big guys like that allow an offense to do other than the obvious, which you've got two huge?
Yeah, well, the good thing for us was having two guys who could actually shoot the ball as well and put the ball on the floor. So it really kind of spread our offense out so well that, you know, who do you guard? I mean, what do you do? We played inside and out really well. So it just put a lot of pressure on teams because, you know, either one of us could post up, either one of us could play at the elbow, play outside. You know, Pop did a phenomenal job of really taking advantage of that size. And then defensively, I mean, who's going to come in the paint? You're shutting the rim down. And so it put our defense in a good spot.
You get to the NBA Finals against the Knicks. And now here you are. After all these years and this long march, and you know, can he win the big game? Can they win the whole thing? And you're the cornerstone of this team, and now you get into the finals. What is the lead up to the start of that finals like for you?
You know, and another one of those moments. I always call them surreal moments because you know, the lights are real bright, and it's like you're it's like you're on stage almost, and. Yeah, going into that finals, it's what we had worked for so long. We felt like we were in a good position, but you can never be too sure. But we felt good going into that series, and to be in that position after 10 years of really losing every year in the playoffs, felt really good.
In New York this week, the term Twin Towers has taken on a new meaning. 14 feet of basketball brilliance intent on denying this city an NBA title. David Robinson. He's worked his entire professional career for an NBA championship. A championship that now may be only hours away. Against Dudley. Shot hook. Good. 4. It's Robinson leaning in and spinning it home. A New York turnover as Robinson steals it. Sprewell explodes to the hoop. The ball is pinned.
Robinson and Duncan both there. Jump ball.
1-point game. Ward to a Kenny Sprewell. He's underneath. Trying to find some. The San Antonio Spurs have won their first NBA championship.
First of all, I assume that was your boy. That was
my father and my oldest son, David Jr.
Here you are getting to celebrate right at the end of that with your dad and your boy.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, an unbelievable moment for your family. And how about for you professionally? I mean,
Yeah, obviously. Yeah,
you climb the mountain.
You know, like I said, winning a championship is so difficult. And, I mean, you don't realize until you failed a few times how difficult it is. But that was kind of the fulfillment of a lot of years of anguish and trying to figure out what we needed.